channel Arabic with me, Rana. In this video, we are going to speak about the pronunciation of the present tense conjugations. So, stay tuned. First question is, who is this video for? It is for those who would like to master the pronunciation of the Levantine Arabic the correct way. And for those who decided to switch from another Arabic dialect to Levantine, from Egyptian into Levantine, from Iraqi into Levantine, and many more. A very important note before we start this video. This video's information copyrighted, and you cannot take any of this information and put it in any book, in any video without the permission of Rana or Arabic with Rana. So this is very important, guys. I really worked so hard to do this, and I added them copyrighted on my grammar books. So I don't want you to be in a problem if you ever had the idea of taking this information and put it with your name. So without any further ado, let's continue this video.
Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooding, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding.
Most important thing is that this video speaks about the present tense roots and conjugations only. I will of course make another video on the past tense conjugations in the future, but for now it's only for the present tense, so stay tuned. It's only present tense video. What is the first step? We have to know the root of each verb in its present tense form. This is the first step. So let's have some examples of the present tense verbs roots. Okay, let's get started. تعلم, to learn. روح, to go. فهم, to understand. عرف, to know. مشي, to walk. اشتري, to buy. علم, to teach. احكي, to talk. كمل, to continue or to complete. You can see that I have 9 verbs or 10 of different harmony, rhythm, and measurements in Arabic. What should we focus on? We should focus on one thing as the second step. This is the second step, so pay attention. Is there a sukun on the first letter of the root? Who doesn't know sukun? It's a consonant letter at the beginning of the word. For the Franco-Arabic writers and speakers, please know that there will be a consonant letter when there is no vowel following it. So, what is the rule here? The rule says we have to try our best to make ups and downs when conjugating a verb in its present tense. But how? We should apply the rule to understand more. So let's apply some rules here and understand these rules. Let's begin studying first the verbs we mentioned before. Let's start with the verb تعلم. تعلم, which means to learn. This verb starts with the ta pronunciation. So it has a sukun above the first letter of the root. Therefore, the first letter is a consonant. So the conjugation with all the pronouns should be as the following. Pay attention if it has a sukun. تعلمت, علمت, sukun, and then علم, تعلم. أنا بت, علم. Notice that I added the B for the I pronoun as a prefix, but I added an E sound, which is the kasra, to it to avoid having 2 consonants following each other. So this is why I said bit, bit, bit. علم. أنا بت. علم. B, vowel, T, consonant, and then the rest of the verb. Let's continue to notice more. أنت بتتعلم I made the B consonant B, then the T with an E بتي, and then تعلم, which is the root. We cannot change anything in the root. بتتعلم. So here we have the rhythm of an up, down, up. And so on. The ups and downs. What do I mean by the up and down rule? The up, it means any movement of the letter, any vowel that is linked to the letter, which are the symbols like the kasra, the fatha, and the dhamma. So, these are the ups. The downs are what? The down is only the consonant letter. So, any haraka, any vowel, any short vowel that is related to a letter, it means that this letter is an up. If the letter is consonant, then it should be a down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like that. So I will repeat أنا again. I learn. I would say أنا ب, it's an up, ب. Even if it was a kasra, I consider this an up. ب, t, a, and then the lam. ب, t, a, lam. And so on. These are the ups and downs that I'm speaking about. Let's continue. Inti, so inti. B, t, علمي. بتت, بتت, علمي. So we have to have the ups and downs. Same thing here. I have an extra note to add to this, but I will add it when we finish this rule, the second step. Now, let's continue with the next conjugation. انتو بتتعلموا. First letter is a B. It's a consonant. Then comes the second, which is having a vowel, a short vowel. B, T, and then T, which is a consonant. The fourth is a vowel. B, تتعلموا. So again, it's ups and downs. Let's continue. نحنا منتعلم. M consonant. The N is a vowel. T consonant. The A is a vowel, and we continue. I will say the rest very quick. هو بيتعلم. هي بتتعلم. هن بيتعلموا. So I will repeat them. هو بيتعلم. هي بتتعلم. هن بيتعلموا. And then the rest of these verbs that start with a consonant, they are فهم, فهم, عارف, and then مشي, and then اشتري. Let's conjugate them really quick and see how they look and sound like. أنا بفهم, أنت بتفهم, أنت بتفهمي, أنتوا بتفهموا, نحنا بنفهم. هو بيفهم, هي بتفهم, هن بيفهموا, أنا بعرف. أنت بتعرف, أنت بتعرفي, أنتوا بتعرفوا, نحنا بنعرف, هو بيعرف, هي بتعرف, and هن بيعرفوا. I will speak about that a little bit more in the end of this video. أنا بمشي, أنت بتمشي, أنت بتمشي, أنتوا بتمشوا, نحنا بنمشي, هو بيمشي, هي بتمشي, هن بيمشوا. أنا بشتري, أنت بتشتري, أنت بتشتري, انتوا بتشتروا، نحنا بنشتري، هو بيشتري، هي بتشتري، هن بيشتروا. And now, let's begin with the other section, which are the verbs that start with a letter that has a haraka, which is the short vowel or maybe followed by a long vowel. So, for those who know the Franco-Arabic, who read and write in Franco-Arabic, you have to know that this means the first letter is a consonant and it is followed by a vowel. It could be a long vowel and it could be a short vowel. Let's have some examples using the verbs we mentioned before. روح, روح. So أنا ب, روح. You can notice that we have a b that is consonant. First I added this b that is consonant. Why? To make it consonant, then I have the ru, which is going to have a haraka, which is moving. Ru, ru. So the ra, which has an u sound, ru, ru, ruh. Why does it have an u sound? Because there is a long vowel afterwards. Ru, ruh. That has no haraka. Ru, ru, ra, ri. All of these are vowels. The second, علم. أنا بعلم. 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 أنا بعلم. So the b is consonant. The a is a vowel. Ba, ba. So it has a vowel. When I say it is a vowel, it means that it has a vowel and it is moving. So we have to have ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, or downs and ups, and so on. The next one is كمل. أنا بكمل. 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 How about راجع, which is to review. راجع. راجع. So أنا براجع. براجع. Now that we finished speaking about the beginnings of the present tense conjugation, pronunciation, we still have one more trick that is not related to the beginnings, but it is related to the middle. So it is a little bit tricky. You have to really focus with me. If the verb has a prefix and a suffix together in one conjugation, we should do this rule. But this rule is not applied if the verb has only a prefix or only a suffix. A question: when does a verb have a prefix and a suffix together? The answer is with the following pronouns only. You female, which is inti, you plural, which is intu, and they, which is hinne. These are the only pronouns that they have the prefix and a suffix when we conjugate the verbs with them. With these verbs, we try our best to make the middle of the verb consonant. And now I will give you the steps, write them down, and then apply them on the verbs that I'm going to give you as a homework. Very important, very, very important. A pronunciation that is awesome. First of all, I'm gonna speak about the 3 letters verbs only. Only 3 letters verbs. Pay attention, this is our first step here. 3 letters verbs only, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, nothing at all. It's just 3 letters verbs. So, if we have a fatha in the middle of the root, the 3 letters root, then the conjugation with the you female, you plural, and they should have the fatha sound as it is. We should not change anything. For example, the verb to worship, abad, 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 abad. So, this is the root, 3 letters root, 3 letters verb in the present tense only. Let's conjugate it with the you female, you plural, and they. You female. So again, the root is عبد. So انتي تعبدي. So we applied the ups and downs, and we still have the fatha on it, the a on the ba. بتعبدي. بتعبدي. Again, b, t, a, ba, D. There is a line. The line is the consonants, the ones that are not moving. So pay attention on the line. B, B, T, A, B, D. These are the ups and downs. This is the rule. Now the second rule, very important, pay attention. If we have a dhamma O sound in the middle of the three letters root, usually we make it a kasra I sound when conjugating with you female, you plural, and they conjugations in the present tense. Let's see how. The verb to do. أعمل. 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 You would say usually أنا بعمل. So here is the line again. بعمل. 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 This is I, but let's conjugate it with the yous, with the you female, with the you plural, and with the they that has prefixes and suffixes in each one of them. بتعملي. بتعملي. So, I told you guys you have to convert the U sound in the root into an I sound. This is one option. So, انتي بتعملي. انتو بتعملوا. And هن بيعملوا. This is one option. The second option, you may make the dhamma a sukun consonant, like some Levantine speakers like to do. I sometimes do this and I sometimes do that, so we have two options. We can say انتي بتعملي. انتي بتعملي. So I made the dhamma in the middle of a three letters verb root a sukun when I conjugated it with the pronouns that has a prefix and a suffix in the conjugation. انتي بتعملي. انتو بتعملوا. هن بيعملوا. Let's have different examples about this one. The roots are عجون, عصور, عزوف. So, either you would say انتي بتعجني, انتي بتعصري, انتي بتعزفي, or انتي بتعجني, انتي بتعصري, and انتي بتعزفي. Now the third case. If the verb has a kasra in the middle of it, we should convert it into a sukun. So, we would say عرف. There is a ri, there is a kasra, there is a I sound in the middle. عرف, عرف. So I would say انتي بتعرفي. So it's just consonant. انتي بتعرفي. انتو بتعرفوا and هن بيعرفوا. This is why some three letters verbs have two ways of pronunciations when it comes to you female, you plural, and they. Like عمل and عمل. The first one is having a dhamma in the middle. So let's convert it into a kasra like the rule says. I would say انتي بتعملي. انتو بتعملوا and هن بيعملوا. And the second option is having a kasra. So let's make it a sukun like the rule says. Like انتي بتعملي. انتو بتعملوا and هن بيعملوا. Same with the word كتب, which is to write. I want you to write the conjugations for me for the verb كتب and the verb طبخ, which is to cook, in the comments below. If you don't have the short vowels or the symbols, the characters in Arabic or the keyboard in Arabic, you may try to write it down in the Franco-Arabic, I don't mind, or any transliteration that you have in mind. Any case, it's perfect. So I want you to try to write it down in the comments below so I can see if you got it correctly, if I delivered my idea correctly or not. If the verb, guys, has more than 3 letters, we will apply the rule always to be a sukun consonant in the middle of it. For example, we have the word كمل, علم, تعلم. So all of these, كمل, which is to complete or to continue, it has 4 letters, the K, the M, another M which is stressed, and the L. So 4 letters, it's a 4 letters verb. Then علم, it's a L, and the M. علم, so it's a 4 letters verb. Then we have تعلم, T, A, L, M. So it has 5 letters. So this is a 5 letters verb. So if the verb is not a 3 letters verb, we have to make the middle of it when we are conjugating with you female and you plural and also with they. In the present tense, you have to make a sukun in the middle of it. So for example, we would say inti, we would not say بتكملي. No, we would say inti بتكملي. This is the middle of the verb, the middle of the root. بتكملي. انتي بتكملي. انتو بتكملوا. هن بيكملوا. We have to stop in the middle of it. We have to make it consonant. Then the second one is علم, which is to teach. انتي بتعلمي. So it's not right to say انتي بتعلمي. No way. We would say انتي بتعلمي. انتو بتعلموا. هن بيعلموا. This is how we make the conjugation. Now the last one, which is تعلم, the 5 letters verb, which is to learn. انتي بتتعلمي. So we cannot say انتي بتتعلمي, although it is used, but the most common one is انتي بتتعلمي. انتو بتتعلموا. هن بيتعلموا. And these are the present tense conjugations, pronunciations. I hope you like this video, guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to add the homework that I told you about in the comments below. If you have any questions, any suggestions, and recommendations, do not hesitate to send me to my email, to the comments below, to the membership comments, to the Instagram. I love Instagram. I'm always posting there. So go there and help me with the new content. Love you so much, guys. Do not forget, do not hesitate to contact me with whatever ideas that comes to your mind. Love you. Love you. Do not forget that this video is copyrighted and all information in this video copyrighted in my grammar book. Love you so much and I will see you in next videos. Bye, guys.